By next Friday, the city will have to respond to a damning letter the Transport Canada sent last week. You know the one where a federal inspector called the Fallowfield rail crossing a threat to safe railway operations. The letter arrived recently by registered mail, so you know it's serious. A few days after an incident where an OC Transpo bus had to stop at the railway crossing at the last minute. But the bus stopped just under the gate and was only 12 feet from a passing train. According to the Transport Canada inspector, that situation could have put bus and train passengers at risk. With more cross-traffic expected as the South Nepean community continues to grow, the likelihood of incidents, hopefully very minor, will only increase. What are we going to do about the level crossings in Barrhaven, in particular the ones at Fallowfield and Woodruff? They're an ongoing concern, from the confusing, like the signals that kept malfunctioning throughout the winter, to the tragic, like last year's fatal crash. Now, it's important to remember that the signals were properly activated on the day of the fateful accident. But it's also an uncomfortable truth that if that crossing weren't level, if there was an overpass or an underpass built instead, as was originally planned, a bus would not have hit the train. The current situation can't continue. Transport Canada has now said so officially, and the city has until November 21 to come up with a better plan. For the Ottawa Citizen, I'm Joanne Chianello.